From the campus of the University of Alabama, live sports. From Alabama's sports team, this is WVUA Sports.
An interesting day today. Nick Saban was accused of leaking the Jets playbook to Bill Belichick. Former Jets coordinator Mike Pettin brought it up in an interview, but Saban responded this afternoon saying the playbook he received from Rex Ryan is still in his office. So that's an interesting way to start the day. Nick Saban has 165 career wins. That's about 181 short of Birmingham native and former FSU legend Bobby Bowden. Coach Bowden was in Birmingham today speaking at Central Park Baptist Church, and the subject quickly turned to Nick Saban and Auburn's Gus Malzahn. The all-time wins leader chimed in on the state of football in the state.
In Alabama, y'all got two geniuses. You got Saban, who is a defensive genius, and he is. And then you've got Malzahn, who's an offensive genius. Y'all gonna have a lot of fun next 4 or 5 years, you know what? But it's exciting watching those guys go against each other.
Coach also compared former Hueytown star Jameis Winston to another Heisman winner whom he coached in Charlie Ward. Now, to win national titles and Heisman trophies, you must have top recruiters, and according to ESPN.com, Alabama has 4 of the top 10 in the country, led by Mario Cristobal, who is #1 on the list. Kirby Smart, Burton Burns, and Lance Thompson also represented there. Now, the game formerly known as the BBVA Compass Bowl has set a date for 2015. The Birmingham Bowl pits the SEC against the American Conference, and that'll kick off on January 3rd. That's just a couple of days after the playoff semifinal games this year. The College World Series nearly down to the semifinals. Ole Miss bringing out the Rally Ninja Turtles for TCU. What? It worked. Tied at 4 until Will Allen gets his second hit of the night and his third RBI. That gives the Rebs a 5-4 lead. They tacked on another in the top of the ninth. It is 6-4 with 2 outs currently in the 9th inning. The Ninja Turtles were psyched up. We'll give you an update on that game tomorrow. News for 2 former Tide baseball players. Taylor Dugas was promoted to the Yankees AAA farm team in Scranton on Thursday. And Justin Camplain is now a former member of the Crimson Tide. He signed his pro contract with the Yanks, thus foregoing his final year at Alabama. Some fun out at the North River Country Club tonight. The 4th annual Neptune Cup is going on through tomorrow. 107 amateur players from all ages participating, so if you want to, go check them out. Sunday, the United States soccer team hits the field against Portugal. They'll do it without Josie Altidore, though, who injured his hamstring against Ghana. Meanwhile, Portugal's Cristiano Ronaldo is expected to play despite an injury. I want to say his name a lot. First round at the Travelers Championship, and it was former Crimson Tide golfer Bud Cauley lighting up the course today. He's going to birdie this shot when it comes up on 9. He finished the day with a 7 under 63. Watch this ball go backspin. It almost goes in the cup. He finishes tie for second. The finals are set at the Women's State Amateur Tournament. Friday morning, Virginia Green and Elaine Wood are going to square off at North River. Highlights going to be on WVUA tomorrow. Ex-Bama women's golfer Stephanie Meadow had a great day at the U.S. Women's Open. She missed this putt, but it was a good effort there. She finished the day tied for 6th, only 3 shots off the pace. But hey, the story of the day was 11-year-old Lucy Lee. She shot a 78 and afterwards made everyone, the media, me, all fall in love with her.
It was a lot of fun. I kind of struggled today, but it was great.
What's your plan for the rest of the day?
Eat some more ice cream.
How is that Starburst ice cream, bud?
That's great. I would be all for eating more ice cream, too. That's an 11-year-old for you, but she did a great job. That's all for sports. The News at 10 continues next with an interesting way to beat the heat. Stay with us.